Hi, welcome to SimplyNAS Media. We're going to today take a look at the QSAN U221. As you can see, it's a 2U 12-bay NAS. It is in the series of the QSAN TrioNASs. They do come with a couple of other series. The QSAN TrioNAS comes in a U120, a U220, a U221, which is of course what we're looking at here. The U120 is a 1U 4-bay NAS. The U220 is the exact same form factor as the 221 that we're looking at. The only differences between the two is the U220 comes with an Intel i3 processor, and this one that we're looking at today, the U221, comes with an Intel Xeon E3 processor. So there is a big jump in the processor upgrade. The major differences of that is the U210 supports compression, thin provisioning, and SSD cache. This one supports all three of those and has the added support of deduplication because of the processor. So if you're a very data intensive place, you've got a lot of servers running and you need a lot of storage for that and backup service, dedupe would be the way to go with the E3 processor. Taking a look at the front of the NAS, as you can see, I won't reach around, it is about 23 inches deep. It does fit quite happily in a 19-inch rack, and they do give you the rails. In our description we'll have our unboxing video, that way you can see all the components as well. And subsequently on the unboxing video we also have the description for this, so you can come back to here as well. That being said, the front of the NAS is just your general 2U 12-bay NAS. The front completely taken up with bays because that's how you fit in a 12-bay on a 2U. They've kept the form factor nice and low for us. Just your general NAS at the front. You've got your power button at the front, you've got your status indicators on your HDD. As I said, this comes with an E3 processor. This U221 comes with 16 gig of RAM equipped. You can upgrade the RAM to 32 gig. This will allow you to, of course, get a little bit more performance out of the NAS. If for whatever reason 32 gig of RAM isn't enough for whatever your virtual needs are, whatever your data needs are, do remember you can also add SSD cache. SSD caching on the QSAN is very different to any other NAS that we carry, be it the QNAP, the thickest, or the Synology. Main reason being you can have up to 4 SSDs for write capability and 2 SSDs for read capability. This will allow you to boost read and writes at the same time, as opposed to waiting for 2 SSDs to work on top of the RAID for both services. So anyone who's reading or writing to the NAS will get additional boost. That's always great to have, especially in the data intensive when we're downloading, let's say, a terabyte of data. The SSD cache will definitely help with that. So consequently the same with the write as well. If you've got a lot of data writing to the NAS, 4 SSDs are generally ample extra capability to help speed up those transfers. The U221 that we're looking at here, I'll bring you around to the back shortly, but let me talk about the back while I'm looking at it. You've got your 2 power supplies. We'll show you those. They're modular as well, so they're easily replaceable. But the main feature of this one is it comes ready installed with 10 gig SFP+. You have 2 options on this. This is the U221 P21. That part number means 10 gig SFP+, whereas the U221 P20 will mean 10 gig RJ45. So you do have the option of base T or SFP+, depending on what your infrastructure is, of course. Switch you around to the back, so you can take a look at the back of the NAS, and I'll speak a little bit more further